Hey everyone, Dr. J here with you. I am having the worst time getting these things recorded. People keep calling me. The first set that I recorded, the video camera was on time lapse, so they're all 18 seconds of me talking in fast motion. So those were unusable. So this is attempt number 4 probably for me. But anyway, I should have it down by now, but every time I manage to screw something up. So anyway, spot the mistake. So we're continuing through the WBER Alternative Milestones playlist for the week of May 24th. And we had 4 of them right there that were all celebrating their 5-year album release milestones on Monday. And they're all for new-to-me bands that I had not really heard of before I started doing the research for this week's list. So those 4 albums were The Vaccines, from their 3rd album, English Graffiti, and we heard the song Handsome. And that's a band that is quite big over in England, and they have toured with some well-loved bands. Arcade Fire, Arctic Monkeys, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Muse. They've opened for the Stones, but they have not really broken over here at all yet. And that was another album that was recorded in Cassadaga, New York, the same as that Slater-Kinney album that we talked about in the last set, and the same producer, in fact. Also celebrating 5 years on Monday was Nocturnal Sunshine, and that was her self-titled debut album, at least under that name. The song we heard was Believe, and Nocturnal Sunshine is an alter ego of Maya Jane Coles, and she releases music under her name and under Nocturnal Sunshine. So I guess it just depends on kind of the mood of the music as to which one she uses when she releases new music. Another one celebrating 5 years on Monday was Mode Step and their 2nd album, London Road, and we heard the song Snake from that. And Ash, after an 8-year hiatus, they kind of rescinded their promise not to record any more albums, and they did release their 6th album called Kablamo, and we heard the song Cocoon from that. It was 25 years ago Monday that the Pie Tasters released their 2nd album called Ululu, and we heard the song Something Better. And something better actually did happen to them. They were kind of on the verge of breaking up, and at one of their shows one night, Dickie Barnett, the singer for the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, who turns out is a fan of theirs, came back after the show and asked them if they would basically go on tour with the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. So they kind of got a rejuvenated career out of it, and they went for a long time. And we started that set with the song Over My Head, Cable Car, that from the band The Fray, and that was in honor of Joe King, who turned 40 on Monday. He does some guitar work, some vocal work for The Fray, and before they hit big, he was an auto damage appraiser for car insurance places. That's what he did, as well as being a musician. But The Fray, after that debut album, How to Save a Life, took off, he didn't need to appraise auto damage anymore. The next 3 days on the list of alternative milestones for this past week were pretty light. So I'm actually going to combine them all into one set, and we're going to get that started with Lifehouse here on the only YouTube channel that matters.